Hey guys, thought I'd do another video in the chronological release of a Stephen King book. So, with it being October and Halloween coming up, it just kind of seems like the right time of year to start this process over. And I'll do it in increments. So it might take me a while. I'm hoping to maybe have everything gone through by like the end of the year. We'll see how that goes. But the next one up is Cujo, and I have the hardcover edition with that picture of King on the back. Now this is a mass market one. It isn't a book club edition. This is the only hardcover Cujo that I do have though. But I do have the slightly larger paperback version of Cujo with this cover here. Then I have one of the shiny bottom ones with that picture there with the dog Cujo's mouth coming up in the rear or in the side mirror there. And then these are kind of neat because I didn't even realize this was a thing, but I have this cover, but I have two of them, and I don't know if you can really tell, but this one here is a shiny on the top under the Stephen King. It's a shiny purple, where this one is just a plain matte purple. You can kind of see the difference there. So I didn't even realize that was a thing. So I've got to go back through and check out my other ones that are of this run and see if I have any other shiny ones, not shiny ones. Then I have, and this is one of my favorite covers of it. I just really like the way it pops. It's the bright red Cujo with the dog's paw. Love that one. Then I have this cover and this cover, and they're very similar. You can see the Cujo is in different colors, as well as the mouth is a little different. And at the top, it's from the author Firestarter, and the most brilliant imagination of our time at the top of the other one here. So those two, and the backs are different too. One is silver and one is black. So of course have those. Then again, one of my favorites, the movie tie-in version, and again they have the photos in the middle of the book. Love that. Very cool. Then I have a UK edition one. Now this one I don't. This is also by Futura, but it's a little bit different. It doesn't have the Stephen King at the top with the shiny, but it's still a shiny. It's just not the same type of shiny. Still has the head. There we go. Still has the head. No lightning though, but still cool to have a UK edition. And then of course I have the French edition of Cujo, so had to get that in the collection as well. And then the next book in this series is a classic, and the thing about both Cujo and this one is I actually remember them as the movies before I actually ever read the books. So, of course, the movie Cujo, great memories of that. Dee Wallace, I believe it was, as the mom, and I love the photos of it. Showing the behind the scenes and how the dog was actually in some of the scenes was just a dude in a suit and he's standing up and they're kind of doing like a line dance. Hilarious stuff from a kind of scary movie. But the next one is Christine, and we have the hardcover edition, and I have actually two of them. Again, one is a book club edition, one is not. And so this is the mass market one here. And on the back, it's funny, it says Stephen King and Friends. And then on the back of this one, it's just the barcode. So we have those. And then we have, there again, the book club edition, smaller version. You can see the difference in the size. Similar to the Dead Zone and Firestarter. And again, it's got Stephen King and Friend on the back there. Then we have the same cover in paperback. Then we have this version, but of course I've got the shiny and the not shiny one. Another version of the original one. Now this one is a slightly different one. Let me see, where did the other one go? This one says from the author of it. The other one says the author of different seasons. So, slightly different. Different barcode. So one's probably first edition, one's probably a later release, but same cover for the most part. And then we have this release. I guess this one is also a shiny one as well, so I'll have to keep an eye out for a non-shiny one to get that added in. And then I have, again, one of my favorites. It is the movie Christine tie-in with the pictures. And then Christine in Spanish. And that is what I have for those two books. So I hope everybody is staying safe and keep reading.